So when Jesus said there was a beggar, there was a beggar. A beggar wasn't symbolic of somebody else or something else. It was a beggar. Man named Lazarus was a beggar, had sores all over him, and he died. The rich man also died. So he said in Luke 16 verse 22. So it was the beggar died and was carried by angels to Abraham's bosom. There's a place where Abraham is waiting with all the saints, all the godly that are with him. He says this man Lazarus was brought by angels to Abraham in that place. So it's not no symbol for nothing. There, so it's Abraham just hug the man and welcome him. And it says, the rich man also died, but he was not in Abraham's bosom. He was in a different place. Body was buried, but where is that spirit of that man? The man is not in the ground. In verse 23 it says, being in torment in where? Hades is another word for hell. He said he lifted up his eyes. He saw Abraham afar off. And Lazarus where? In his bosom. We say, Abraham still hug up Lazarus, have him there. Say, yes, welcome in at this place, man. And Lazarus and Abraham, they live sumptuously now. But not so for that rich man. He cried and said, Father Abraham. So he recognized Abraham. He says, have mercy on me and send Lazarus. So he also recognized Lazarus, though his body dead. His spirit man is very much conscious of the life he used to live in that body. He says that he, Lazarus, may dip his tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue. The body dead, so what kind of cool tongue he need? And him a spirit. Because there's a spiritual place. Just like there's a physical place for us in the physical body, there's a spiritual place for spirits. For departed spirits from this place. So those who say nobody not come from the grave come tell me what happened after them dead, so we don't know. A lie then they tell. I was only 9 years old when the Lord took me out of this body, moved heavens and show me two spiritual places. One, I stood at the gateway to enter in that New Jerusalem. The more you come closer to the gate of the New Jerusalem, is the more that place have a magnetic, oh my God, it have a magnetic draw upon you. No one want to stand at the gate and don't go in. I say no one want to stand at the gate and don't go in. And the moment you go in, I mean, there's a pull on you to go into the heart of the city. And the joy that keeps coming to you, it comes on you in waves. That's the description I have to give you for you to understand. There are waves of joy coming on you that gets more and more the closer you get. And I remember I was about to step in. I was about to step through these gates as the Lord was walking with me to show me. And right there the Lord told me, if you go through, your parents are going to wake up and find your dead body in the bed. Once you go through that gate, your parents are going to find your body dead in that bed. Your spirit will leave. And I tell you, when he said that and I looked down, God allowed me to see through the clouds, see through the roof of the building, see my body curled up in the bed, and me know say me step I suddenly go come find it. Though I know they would have weep and cried, say yes, Richard gone. I was ready to go in the city. I said, there's no love for mother or father or sister, brother or son or daughter that will keep you from stepping in that city when the time comes. You won't be saying no, I have to stay because of them, because the joy that is in that place, you don't know that level of joy here in the earth.